What's going on, everybody? It's D Frank coming back at you today with another quick video about my take on the situation that a lot of YouTube, mainly smaller YouTubers, have been kind of complaining about, worrying, just talking about in general, is the new monetization rules and all that. Should have came out with this video about last week, but man, it'll be all right. But anyways, and what it means for my channel and others, and like some advice that I think I'll mention. It, from everything I looked at, it doesn't affect my channel because you guys helped me get to over 1,000 subs. What, a few months back? Yeah, about a few months back. I did the math on all the hours and everything I needed, and I'm good to go. So my goal when I got on YouTube was just do videos, have fun. I never got into it to make money off of it. I wouldn't mind my channel growing and wouldn't mind my videos getting seen more, but I never got into it to become like YouTube famous or social media famous, whatever. But if it happens, it happens. But my take on, like I said in my question and answer video a while back, that I didn't get into this to make money off of it, and it seems like, in my opinion, a lot of people seems like they want to jump into it just to make money off of it, man. I mean, if that's what you do, then so be it. But it's not my take on it. Especially, you always get the ones who are, true to whatever craft it is, a hobby or whatever they get up on here to do, whether it's sneakers, cars, Dragon Ball videos, whatever the situation may be, video gaming. And then it's some that that just see a couple of the real bigger channels and how much money they're supposedly making off of it, and be like, man, if they can do it, man, I just want to jump in and make me some quick money trying to leech off the culture. And to me, that's why I have the problem with it. The ones that's just sitting on the sideline looking in, just trying to make money off of it because they see somebody else doing it for the actual love of the, for love of whatever they do. And then, just being able to make money off of it is, just a perk to some people. But with them, I ain't with it. So, as some other people I would know, with them coming out with that notion, to me, it's basically put up a shut up time, man. If you really about it, I'm pretty sure one way or another we're gonna find a way to, where you can hit your threshold, where you can make your money, and also, and then you also see who's in it really just for the little payday, and then usually the ones who are really only in it for the little small payday, and they was complaining about the new rules and regs, they probably was just nickel and diming anyway. It ain't like they pulling in hundreds and thousands of views per video or per month or per week or whatever that situation may be. So, and then another thing with that is, I also feel like it's time for us to get out there and for smaller channels to really, for the most part, if we support each other, just start building each other up, finding smaller other channels with the same goal, and just start boosting and lifting each other up, because the same power that we all use collectively as a whole to put these bigger channels, to make these bigger channels what they are with all their subscribers, we can do the same for all the smaller channels. And then I know a lot of the bigger channels, probably you always see their videos plastered in the recommended section, and if you get it's just like with Instagram. If it's a certain feed or whatnot that you don't like seeing up on, you're just getting tired of seeing certain people or whatever, you can always go on, click onto the, on the videos on the side. You see 3 little dots on the recommended side. You can click on that video and scroll through the options, and you can pick to see less content like this. So if you really tired of seeing some of the same things that you're not really into, just change your settings up, because eventually it'll change, it'll refresh the surface, and you'll probably get to see a few different faces. And I'm guilty of this one myself, and I need to do this as well. I also need to get out there and you know, and look up some of the smaller channels, you know, smaller channels and channels that don't really pop up that often, and see what their content about. Because at the end of the day, if we all trying to grow, we need to start looking out for each other a lot more. Whether it's more shout outs, giving each other praises, uplift, or if you want, you know, you want to, like I was just saying, find other channels other than, you know, all the big channels that always seem to be flooding your feeds. You can start, you know, changing your settings around to where you see less of their content, and probably some more smaller channels, you know, smaller upcoming channels will come up. So I think it's ways around it. It's just they like to change up the algorithm and all that stuff so much that it seems like it's force feeding us crap that we really don't want to see. And then they changing up certain rules and all that. Just, you know, it kind of makes it harder for us, you know, down at the bottom or wherever we at, you know, to grow. But at the same time, it's all about how you look at it too. You can either sit there and complain about it and all that, or you could just take it as a challenge and use it as a way to grow. And even though I'm not really affected by it, and the only way I would probably ever see my channel, you know, going back monetized or whatever, is if I get a big enough following, and to the point to where the money will be worth, you know, where I can bring in money and really just put back to the channel, make this channel grow and give back to the community. But other than that, I'm still gonna do I'm not gonna say I'm gonna still do the same old. I'm gonna try to find ways to grow, but at the same time, I'm gonna just try to keep. I'm gonna keep the same level head that I always, you know, done. I think I'm gonna start actually getting out and talking, you know, trying to talk to more people, interacting with more people, versus, you know, always waiting for somebody to come to me. It's kind of that introvert in me, so it'll be all right. But yeah, I think it's all a challenge, a way for us to grow. It's just all about how you look at it. And once again, I would like to thank each and every person that has taken time to subscribe, watch my videos, you know, share them. If you've seen me out and about before, you know, just all the feedback that I've gotten is very well appreciated. The shout outs, everything. And it's always tough shouting out people, because once I get going, I know I always forget somebody. So I normally leave, as of lately, I normally been leaving a list of people who really been riding with me and really been, you know, supporting the movement down in my description. And with this video, it'll be no different. So check out some of them. And, you know, if I forgot about you, man, I apologize. But, you know, it's nothing personal. So let's just take this opportunity to, you know, to think about what we really want to do, put a plan in action, and help it grow. And hopefully that little tip that I said about the hell, y'all excuse me, I don't know what the hell this damn person over here damn doing. I'm trying to park and shit. And anyway, goddamn, that lady look like she don't know that. I ain't paying attention to what she doing. But anyways, yeah, that just threw me off of what I was about to say. But yeah, let's just continue the positive movement and just try to keep moving forward. So until next time, it's D Frank. I'm getting out of here. Y'all take it easy.